Today na the 15th day of September 2022. Just like that, we don't complete September middle. 15 more days for go for make September end. September na a significant month na salon inside 2022. September 40. Bank of Salon, we don't tell we say the old money and the new money na that did them for part company for waka. So na yeah, a lot of people be done they say, hey, the money are in my hand. Do you let them push this thing? Let them push the debt? Do you September 30, and they smell like they come. I don't know if na jollof smell. Or na people left. Wait till they make no he can't eat business. No, they smell them. Who's other soup where you feel say we bring scouts and so they make you feel fine after soup that tight one, that gravy. And so they smell September ending way they come. I began to ask the bank governor few questions them. I don't know if you remember Saturday night. Even about the coin. Sometimes you won't forget. If you not been there. And I asked about the coin. And the new money. Well, then for part company. September 30. Today, as we speak, before this press release come on, somebody pick money. I ask him. The money where he pick. Now so new money then you say no. Then they mix some. And they give new one, then they give old one. I was like, okay. So why they still they give this old money? What's in the bank governor be don't tell we see? Back by Uda. Local commercial bank. They say they ready. And then they tell we. They say they ready. And say as they say new money and then they begin then they scatter on this country. First we ask if old money been there. And the old money say come. Titi Constantine. The mami na power. Come. I mean the meets na. Me shengepi Hey. Now tin ain't gonna be at this stage. And they begin to get together themselves. 30 days. Oldie no one for left. Papa Bank Governor, the question was asked. But dear, how much money you print? Well, by the way I study the spending pattern of the country, the money we print, it go there for 5 years. So, you don't think say the 3 months small? No. We don't check the statistics. You know small, we go distribute them across the country. Alright. The 15 come. Think say Papa Bank Governor, he watch left, he watch right, he watch center. He say, this thing, it look like say the old now one part company with the new. The old later one say that me go down old, now he meets me. I think na go be na today. Old no gree for go. You send money on, na old then they give. You go na banko, then still they give old money. Why? All money for the loss. Why? Well, somebody can catch you triple. You don't say money. The new money should be done. I say, no. Bank governor tell we say that first money we in print. That money day. According to spending pattern, unless if you don't change your spending pattern by this bank governor. Because according to spending pattern, it will last 5 years. You know, for the member for print money again. Is that people they pay attention? They say 10 container come back. You know, see what them be the guy there. Now that new money na don't car. Hey. Eh? No, I left. I left. But anyway, before we can go inside this one, better one. We know topic for today. Let's just bring quick updates from ECSL, Electoral Commission Sierra Leone. Because it look like say the bank governor he don't move in ghost. He don't goal post. He don't move in goal post. ECSL then they remind we say then that then still team up para. I don't know if they self that's so the bank governor be the tower. Say change your mind. I don't know if ECSL get for change mind on the road. But if they get for change themselves, they not all my wait say, but ECSL go change their mind there. No wait. If you get the opportunity for go register now, go do one. No say, because waiting do, the Bank of Saloon don't push their own. Say, but Bank of Saloon don't push their own. They said, and so them they Allah say, the 30th of September, the old and the new then go part company. They don't push her. So ECSL back go get for pusher. What if they not push their own? Why you want capitalize on that one? They say something and go push because back. No do one. No do one. I beg you. Benjamin. Mamutong left. Achu. Tibule. Atikayo. Also. Be me. Na small. They can come. I know we don't practice them more. But I want to make you know. Say, hey, not capitalize on that. No use that as a yardstick. Say, okay, but then no. The best opportunity we get now. Make sure so you go register. Okay. Let me hear quick from ECSL. The Electoral Commission for Sierra Leone want to inform the public. Want to inform the public. For say the first phase of the voter registration will begin the 3rd of September. Go end on the 17th day of September 2022. Until there, the commission, they encourage all eligible citizens them. If you get for 18 before June 24, you are eligible. We intend for register. Now the first phase of the registration, Pandem 1,815 voter registration center them where across the country for go day for go register. They say on or before the 17th day of September 2022. You can wait till the 17th day or even before that 10 days safe. But we want to wait for stay the 17th day. Okay. The commission, they also remind the public for say waiting. The second phase of the voter registration for waiting, the remaining 1,815 voter registration center go start to stem Tuesday on the 20th of September 2022. 2022. And it go end Ustem the 4th of October 2022. Okay. All right. The commission go get press conference on Monday the 19th at the headquarters and all that, okay? For update how they pass with the first phase. They want for Ashowi, the commission want for Ashowi the general public for in commitment for conduct 1. A comprehensive, 2. A credible, 3. Inclusive voter registration process. This one come out yesterday, the 14th day of September 2022, from ECSL. Then they remind we of then date them and then deadline them. When person they remind you of date and deadline. AS Bango has say it illegal for register. You get for waiting. They say you get for don 18 before you register. If you birthday get for fall, you 18th birthday. If you get for fall from now to waiting the 23rd day, the 23rd day of June 2023, you're eligible for register. What to be say? ECSL we pull them criteria. Now then one make clear you know so. What to me say? What to me? Oda na me. Asabi. ECSL say from now, if you 18th birthday get for fall before that day, not to after, before the day you eligible, because waiting that day 18 years of age now in the vote. So if they register now, they don't disenfranchise you where go down 18 before that day. Now he make now with the advocate say it should be an ongoing process. If now an ongoing process, definitely people are like we get for fall after now, the 4th of October. You want to say they don't fail. You want to say they don't fail. Oh, well, then get for on the 5th, now they make it 18 year. They not qualify. No. They try for doing registration way before time, which is good. But if I don't find, let us spread about. Not to me say. Or they can forget credible information. Credible. So, would they learn like that? Alright. So, we don't done with ECSL. Now, just a quick update. I hope say you don't remember fine the dates them, advocate to you people them, make them register. Make them register. Deadline the 17th day of September, then go rest. Then go come back on the 20th day of September to the 4th of October Now that one did in a paper now. Even though that day one, we know say them owe people them. There are some centers that they owe 1 day. We know to due to the center, now due to ECSL. But not capitalize on that 1 day. If you able for go register, please do. Please. Yeah? Try your best. Okay? So on side and day now ask around. Because on side and day the line the flow fine day now. So ask around, yeah? Alright, so don't yonder. Look onto topic for today. Redenomination of Leone. Why make una not say the new Leone? Okay, no, they're not. Now the old Leone, now they redenominate. So now we get the new Leone. Alright. Extension of the transition period. Bank of Sierra Leone give a public notice. Let we listen them. Then say pursuant that way they run attack. The Sabi book. We Sabi better one. You begin check inside the Constitution. Section 18. Subsection 1. But what you they watch for? At the Bank of Sierra Leone, the regulation. What them been pulled for we? In pursuant of waiting, Section 18.1 of the redenomination of the Leone. Consequential provisions. Yeah, Papa God. Regulations 2022. The Bank of. Why you not saying a professor? Hey, the Bank of Salon. Hereinafter. Yeah. Referred to as the bank. Hereby state as follows. The big man English number. Na professor English. Na the bank governor wan give. Wetin e mean na ya? According to wetin them be right inside section 18.1 concerning this redenomination. All wetin they can read so. Who side then they say bank? It means say na Bank of Salon. Yeah? You say who side they carry it so we then call bank no more. They don't just want write Bank of Salon, Bank of Salon. So then just they call them bank. As follows. Number 1. Inside the public notice, where they may reference the old Leone, what in they say shall mean existing currency. The lano bank, it mean Bank of Salon. Old Leone, then say it mean existing currency. As defined in the redenomination of the Leone, again, it called that consequential provision. Regulation 2022. The reference to the new Leone, it mean the new money, the redenominated currency. As defined by waiting inside that same consequential provision regulation 2022. Not safe. But let's continue, yeah. Number 2, we don't break and down. I see you. Number 2, the transition period of 1st July 2022, sometimes you won't forget, it remind you, to September 30th, 2022, usai the old money and the new money go be legal tender, then go they shake tumba de waka kekle like ducks them, is hereby extended to the 31st of March 2023. Drum roll, please. There's an extension. You hear that part the back? He say waiting. Trade. Him don't tell we say 1st of July to 30th day of September 2022. Now in the old Leone and the new Leone then go to work like a ducks. Some of ducks they work, aha. As waiting legal tender. But now, not to the 30th day of September 2022 anymore. Now, when they throw away the stone, you go end by the 31st of March 2023. 2023. Number 3. Notes and coins denominated in Old Leone go continue for be legal tender, and therefore anybody who they use for transact business inside salon, it will remain a legal tender until the 31st day of March 2023. Okay? There you know to show? Amina Majid, thank you for the stars. Okay. The old money go dey say the 31st of March. Number 4. Effective the 1st of April 2023. Hey! The old Leone shall cease to be a legal tender. One thing so. No more shake tuba for the old Leone. You know get that grace period again. No? You remember say, by this first one, we be get grace period. If this for be old water, then we say, from now, the 30th day of September will for be done. But if you for be go usai, na bank, and other places that will then for be used as pop-up, you for be able for exchange the money till then the 15th day of November. So all landing not again. All landing not again. What's in there now? April 1. If you keep that money, if you keep them. But wait to. Anyway, let's continue first. People, wait, let's continue. But no keep them. April 1. Alright. Number 5. The bank, and the bank of Salon, and we don't want we force. The bank and agents them and all commercial banks and other financial institutions go continue for exchange the old Leone for the new Leone until 31st March 2023. Bank of Salon. This number 5. Who say on the exchange that money they right now first? No, now show me first. Who say on the exchanger? When I say una go continue for exchanger, who say una don't be get exchanger first? Wait till today una dey give old Leone. Now, on a don't left Leone say the bank governor. Paolo be done tower pa we. He began for moving goalpost. Eh? But we be done talking here. The two will be tell parliament for do. Who tell parliament say, when the bank governor come, that 3 months is small. It's small. And waiting again season back. Eh? Hey. But no. Pass the jam. Eh? Na the wall. Pakong. Before you think, say, why me head boto? Alright. Who saw na they do that exchange? They may not sabi first. Ah. But anyway, I said then go exchange them until the 31st. Number 6. Between the 1st of April 2023 and 15th April 2023, na bank no more. 15 days. Yeah, ataya. I go pelele. Sheikh Tumba. Na bank no more. Go exchange the new. Eh? And the old. Then go take you old. Then give you the new. Also, 15 days old. Number 7. After 15 April 2023, if you get all the money in Iran, you are on your own. Eh? If you get her, you do on your own. Hey! He said because the bank, eh? And then look yourself. The longer suck tits then go give if you go to that all the money before them. And can I say? He said, man, I even trust self say April next year this is go all water. He said because the bank governor, he go just continue for extend until April either 2024 or 2025. Because he go just they print new money. Number 8. This public notice what I read for you so. It will become effective on the date where they publish them. Na the Gazette. Signed Kelfala Morana Kalon, Professor. Date 15th September 2022. Uncle Kalon, Uncle Professor, you know do we so? You not go do we so? You not go act like say coin day. You pull one all press release from bullet point number 1 to bullet point number 8. Where they coin them? Where they coin them? Eh? Uncle Professor, sir. Where are the coins? Where are the bulbul money, the heavy one? Where them? Where is Dr. Olo? Hey! You give me 8 bullet points and nothing about the coin? The coin just like that? Will be feel to say? Waiting. Oh, they send money in a saloon. That money can they pant up. Then they buy first tip for them bureau them. Bureau they again self. For them money collect in place them. Hey, na one business we boku right now na saloon. Eh? So 10 now. The promissory coin. One na cent or na Leone? 1 cent. 5 cents. 25 cent quarter. And 50 cents. Na ene mi promissory. And it's itself right now. Trust. A small mistake so the bouncer they come up for you. And not the TD. And it's TD. The bouncer just handle one person. You go to watch me, but you not go able to comment. Don't take that one they come on at you hand. Because you they misuse them. $1, 5 cents, 25 cents, and 50 cents. With them. No, with them. So, the bank governor can extend the time back. Even though not they see, they coin them in circulation, you know able to tell we nothing. Oh, not so we for ask, eh? Not so we for ask. Now parliament for ask, come? But it's a good thing though. Because from Temnaya, where that announcement be come out for 3 months, we be done the campaign Naya say 3 months is not enough. So now I want to know who that be do the data? Who that be do na statistics alone? Eh? Who that be assure the bank governor say 3 months is good inside a season? Because these are all the things will be the point out. Say, it not go work. 3 months not go work. Eh? It not go work. And then we'll be talking here. I say no. 3 months go work. So who that do the statistics for them? Who that collect the data? Who that analyze the data when no say 3 months go work? Massacre Van said the coins they not get used. Papa, how they not get used? Now we they create space for make we use them. Then come together all day. Not of that made the right 99 cents to 75 cents, 50 cents. Eh? Not of nothing. 1,000 leons. 901 leon. So you want to tell me say nothing not be this alone only be 500 leons? Eh? Before this money come on, tin not be there when I be 500. You know they again a saloon 500 leons. Nothing not there. Now we they create for her. Then I make the water instead of them selling because the coin they not be there. I must be the selling not to be 3 for 1,000. Then they force you for buy more water past the way we want to give. That mean the plastic them bokuna streets. Now make plastic bokuna streets. How much for water now? Because where the coin they not be the flow. But this one, for them make diamonds, they all get money for buy to fish sweet, not to 1,000 loans for them. And enough for force you for buy 3 for this, 4 for that. We for able for use then coin here, then 1 cent, 50 cents, 25 cents. Eh? That's how you bring them money into circulation and make we able for help we safe. But what thing they do? So it's like we Sierra Leoneans them. I think we not land say that coin it help economy. We don't know that, eh? The more we keep for the round figure, the more they keep for round figure, we want make it easy the round figure. Now the more the economy the tranga pa we. In case you don't know, the more we keep for the round figure, say let's make it easy, just like where the transportation sector them. Where them they do the conversion. Instead of they add the coin and then they not do them. They just they round the figure. They round the figure. How they round them? Now inflation that one the small one if you don't know. How they round them? Eh? How they round them? Now inflation. If something for cost you 1 Leone 50 cents. You say no because 50 cents not there, and they sell on 2 Leone. Automatically, inflation don't come inside. Eh? Automatically, inflation don't come inside. So, ginger cake, ginger beer, all of these things them, orange, mango, cucumber, they're not for force you. They're not for force you for say take and 3 for 1,000. Now because change luck in there. Eh? Because change not there. So this one now be perfect opportunity for introduce we coin them back. But where the people them now who they turn away from them? Well now we safe, then we pull them, then print them. We see few bags them that they where they launch the money, but who that don't hold and we don't buy with them? Who that don't exchange with them? How much dollar don't they right now? All these little things they help for make dollar go up. Just in case you don't know. I'm not an economist. But my dear, the small we myself they see. The small rest what they eat. What they follow through what they learn. I know say that coin it they bring value to the economy. And as we they push away from them, now so where economy they become stronger per we. Mohammed Tijan Cole, thank you for the stars. Now so they become stronger per we. I want to make you know that. Simple, I'll just explain to you. Rounding up the numbers. As they round up the inflation. As they round up the inflation, now so they increase. As they round up, now so they increase. Small, now go they go so. Eh? Abu God. I gotta say, let this analysis not make governor lost back. No loss. Ah. Eh? So how we want to fix the economy where would they say they never use coin? But the money will take printer more. Although somebody can catch me say the person in face for the per one and then go put per other one. Me, I don't know. Eh? I don't know. What's in the value where this new currency add? Cause the foreign exchange just the fly. How about to kick about you? bank governor, yanda yon, you know they blame him more. You know they blame him. You know, ever promise we something perfect by this new money. He say, na psychological, that's the exact word where it been used. Psychological effect. It a turn like if you say, because something be the 1,000, now you get for be 1 Leone, you go feel to say, but now inside the back, inflation they take place. Now inside it. Now inside it they take place. So it not been promised we say this new money they can make all team fine. No. He say if the government and the people of Salone continue for do what to be they do, where can we go to other old one be turn like I turn away on. If they don't make changes, he say now so this one go turn back for Bipawi. When we get the struggle, we almost waiting 10 for $1. 10 Leone, 11 Leone, 13 Leones. Now, somebody say even at 15 Leones for $1. For $1, 15 Leones. So what do you expect? Have we changed? Will they export now? Will they do more of agriculture? Will they produce things them? We get factory then at the country? No. So still the USA will be there. We still there. Well, then I saw me feel. Unless if government is talk now, then go tell you all the benefits the old don't make. Then go tell you. Okay. I hope say we don't get perfect understanding now. But this is good though. Because we've been campaigning for this since the first day we asked the bank governor for think about this. But he give me fuka bembe. And now, a kind of pusa will be there. And they say for glad, now listening governor, they listen. Like seriously. We supposed to even the Air Force in the first place? No. Now create something by your own doing. Then you tend for solve them. Then you want praise this one, you create them. But he's safe. He dry you. What did you say? Triple. And now they see the good thing. And now they do praises. I see how talk. But for now, now they go no more. Yeah? Welcome on board, Alpha. You get the platform, sir.
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple, for bringing me on this program again today. I want to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon to all the listeners all over the world. Today's program is interesting, but I want to commend we at this platform. I think with other platform them, I think we at the first way begin advocate say the time is short way we governor may give for ensure say people for don't put away the old loans. And we get so long that people, even the platform, people may argue and anything and they. But we appreciate everyone way we raise in voice. You see, listen at the power for advocates. You know, something and the way advocate something, you go get them, something and you don't go get them. Now so I want to commend everyone, more especially you AAA, because now you start for open people their eyes. See, this 90 days you no long go before the maga go don't reach. So that you give a clear description, and of course we may come buttress on which you may say. But again, we don't get another extension of time. The big question is it going to be realistic? The reason why make I dey ask the question, say if this thing will be realistic, now that if the Bank of Sierra Leone do stop for print old loans or for give out old loans, then I want for believe say we're able to achieve this goal. But if then they give out old loans, like when they do budgeting for MDs there, like the local council, if then they give them all loans, then I'm afraid the target date again will be, if we are not careful, we will get for push and back. Because now the same bank where they say they want for reduce the old loans or for stop the old loans, now then they give out back the old loans out. So I want for believe say they really get for begin reduce the way where they give out the old loans. The other point what I want for make now, of course. Now, with regards the coins, them, of course, you may not raise them up and myself one for throw light on that. You cannot just print out just notes with a paper note, other than you left out the cash. The cash also they complements the paper note. So I want to believe say the governor gets all the time we get right now. If I don't print this and coin them now, if I don't print out coins them for making it in circulation, like what you say, because of we not get coins them, it really they increase on we inflation. Of course, gladly the analysis where you do, and but people not see them that way. But again, let me open people attention or the attention to this way. Most times, like they send money or when you watch, then get coins, then where they attach onto it. When you look, then coins they order they get another bigger, then they make them coins, and they imagine we all were don't come on a Sierra Leone, where they abroad, where they send money, at least 10 some points they left. Then coins, then below, then they hold their money, then they imagine a whole year around, another year around, they collect all their money, then they are making huge amounts of money on our heads. That's now one. Another thing again, don't like what you say. Any side we get coin pan tap the money when I pay you for pay the person tell you say I not get change, it help for it help for increase the price, it help for increase cost. And again, any side where you get too much paper money, where the now just say big bills them, and they make things then they be expensive because there is no way where the economy they creates entrance for the coins them, and because we not get the coins them inside the big notes them, they give cause for make we able forget high inflation at the country. Yeah, but again I get few concern what I want for raise AAA up till today. What they talk, I don't know, but many of we don't know almost now the money where we governor use for print the new notes. And again, remember what the governor say, new notes them he lost in a bank and able to forget them. We don't know again if come back and tell we say the new notes then don't disappear back. You can remember we call boku amount of money. I'm not going to give exact the amount. We say he lost. We begin to ask a lot of questions how I lost. They say people and they hold the loans and then thing and they. But again, we make them very clear on this platform say, in as much as now from the bank system, you're able for no other they hold the money. But today, there is never a statement we come out say, look, this money we don't come out, this X amount of money we don't come out. Now this sector, you go on the way they do business, now they don't hold the money. We not ever get a clear statement from a Bank of Governor. And the last one me go say, remember again, say the Bank of Governor may put limitation on amount of money when they pull a bank, then I don't know if it don't actually remove all the limitation, then so people can go on and use their money freely. But as far as me concerned, the Bank of Sierra Leone gets a huge role for play for limits the amount of old loans where they circulate in the country until the day where them puts, then we're able to achieve them. But if not, they still they give out all loans. I'm afraid that day they will come, and trust me, we'll be able to still get the old loans in circulation. Thank you very seriously. That's my own take, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha. Welcome on board, friend. You get the platform, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, AAA, for giving me the platform. And thanks to our listeners and viewers then. I believe say this issue of this currency I believe say all what you don't put on a table, now the right thing in terms of an economic growth, the value of currency from the top to the small denomination we then put, but it all depends to waiting the economy base for Lego circulate. But I don't know whose measurement way in the um, bank governor be used for stretch out this idea apart from only the area of the psychology, but in terms of what he put in place for long, would actually get the amount, the total amount of currency, we will get the disappearance of that old currency there, that this could come. But I don't see mostly this BNT are still in the issue out there, then old notes. But we don't see back, you don't advise we see at the end of this month, now in at the time, the deadline would then be given. So, but it all comes down to in own policy, whether you see monetary policy then. But in your now this way it is say not it control inflation, but it just they try for avoid big money work out with and big money thinking. Because I don't think two things there I be hold on. Thinking that big money and then for work out with Boko. But for work out with Boko, I don't know if that one day it might work in terms of the quantity we go put. But I believe that the physical size of each note, so until another one day be mean. See the size of one note for let go fit inside the wallet. But as they say, it all comes down to waiting them we able for do always for do the economy. Because even this now be little way for able for help without coin day. It before they even help because when you look at like the coin is in circulation at Freetown, at some point you go believe some of them, then they throw them in the gutters. If you even do coin charts, you will get most of them on the earth, or some of them in this one, so they don't even use them again because then we see not to be significant coin for make you go make something for purchase. And when you go for purchase, each coin it get forgetting value up to the cents, up to the Leone depends. So then go get the money they for circulate. Even you know they see the value of but they see many places and they still make that currency circulate. And I am the game that's when they try for give that penny day. The only option say go then go give if you see that small money that you don't want then you put something at the next side, but so give and day for week. Like a charity, but again, that no will be in a salon in context, but we have to talk, say, they always give a find solution, how the economy for the move. The economy has to be moving. The economy get for the go, if we don't get circulation of currency, we will hold 1 point, or if you think of it being hoarded, or you think, say, they don't want for use this type of currency, yeah, because until this type here will not like this, now this other ones, the game, you know, all the one, they don't like this. So all that kind of this is in areas and where you get for look. What you build like economy day in terms of denomination, reducing the amount, or even the normal currency set towards the other value. Because the face value then are one thing, and the value where they put in the your economy and inside your household back. But here is not in that case there. Now two things in terms of that quantity where they work out and the quantity where you bring. But while they do that one day, if they get another issue of frustration, it's that same brain who they try to work out this mathematics for let you know the outside will put zero and inside for add out zero, it bring the demand where you be saying that the brain out for sabi. And when you begin, you always think, say, I want sabi something, and you get another thing like the stress, like you always come because you didn't know about some moment, you know, they become part of you because of the thing where you been get. And even train now every day, discipline, the way they call currency and go for all the old one, bring this. So all that one in a hard job. So when they do something like a country, you get for know all the things there. How you think of the psychology where you stretch them out. What's in that psychology in social life? What's in that daily person they get and bring up and down where they sell in market? How that man a village sometimes don't go accumulate all that coin there again in a village. Who knows? You know, we even know against it. So all this, you decide for toxic the circulation. So now they get like a frozen economy, who know they move. But if they did it, and sometimes they did a place where they're looking useful up, and another one day back, it even cost the currency because you can talk about currency flow or why this money not there. So these are all small things that will go add that currency for go round. So this money, you really know how sometimes we get for try look into how things and get for come for let will develop. But I believe say all they try for do now your side they do your job and try for cover your side and make sure say he doing your job the way he feels safe for be, not to that area where in the consultation been there, or let's go to referendum, let people then think about this issue, or let people then try to make a decision we go based on them. But when you see laws in the country, then they only show laws them how you get to follow them. But what in the lead for let you follow these laws is what is missing. And what in they make the people they know about this law now keep missing. And for that you see a lot sometimes they say people are lawless. Because now this two-way system you have to understand people and behavior. Knowing how they behave towards law. Because you get law them, you get law that we not sensible law, we go see this that law, not sensible law. You get some law but we not just for law. Because even these times of money business, law being dead in terms of what you they work out with, or what they get for borrow you, or what they get for pulling at the bank, all because of currency you not do. When you say 10, it's 10 equally. You bring 10, you for pull 10. It's only place and done. So it's up to now we have for bringing out to see well as the economy they grow, laughing more. If now quantitative is now I they print more notes for add to that previous, that's something that for an easy. But even when you bring quantitative easing all the time, you not even try to tell people and say that quantitative, you just push up, shall you go print notes until you reach a point you can see all those during the process say, I don't print notes, I send out, I don't do this, I print out, and then the money done, I get for go back. So I know we get no side for Delaru, I get for go to Sri Lanka, and so on and so forth. And then finally they change this method where I belong get the idea. So you see the process where they put inside how that communication today, how that new law for say the law of currency, how people engage for adopt to them. But the law is not just. You see, these are the things where unfair inside the law is not just. I can't like I've been born here in this country, I get right to take money, I use them. Now the concept that one day. What if they for begin to cheat the civic rights? What if they for bring all these things in concept for people and go know? Who's that then go pull idea where they go cheat? They will go begin tell about the currency because they all believe in the civic when they shouldn't currency are. So what you get for tell the person behind whose passage or what's in the context for that education was say, well, the one Leone or this, na so and so thing, so on. So what's in the message behind that? For let people understand why you not get right for even use the money, or you not even access the money, or you will get for go to a bank, get for go the amount. So all these ideas, then get for concept the way they confuse people and they teach now education, we will just tell you say, now we don't denominate, we don't do this, but there is nothing in detail. So sometimes I don't care if this is the missing, even when they bring replacements or from previous things that open the day. So the laws and did it, and we're not to just laws, and then you expect the people for let them accept them, and the way they accept them, it is in a rightful thing they do, but the law is not just. Because the law say the man get right for using money, the man get right for going to the bank, the man get this. But you they go according to an act. You go create the act. See, according to the act of this. So now in the fitting this. So when they fitting this, it override the right of the citizen. And neither one day they say, oh, democracy, oh, is this. Will they go into it now? They celebrate and like today and so on. But where? Who's that the people and get it right? We're not something where they will get just for law. Because when I love the any always forget see, waiting the person the kind side for fitting. Because you know the citizen he understand the system, how it go, it carry on. You know when for stop boss, the boss will stop for him. You know how for go. But not the way boss the run, it is expect the man because transportation all day, let the man try run for catch that boss day and go with the load. The load, you know to load will go wrong with night back. He can forget then pack the luggage, then tie him secure and he go with the board on board and move. But this is the race where you always get for change the going move the moving vehicle. And the moving vehicle is the authority, and then they bring the law there. So this is what they get for look into the kind of analysis. Bringing laws is one thing, changing reformation is quite good, sensible things and they for bring up, but let them be things on a referendum, things on areas if you not be, or try forget that of you that can ask surveyors or pilots, or but waiting they justify them, not to based on your idea. Now, based on the idea of people who don't see, let do this. Even though they say you're not brain thinker, they're not sacred, now money business, then get for secure, then bank, Therefore, lock this. Yes, it's sacred. But the sacredness is that in the end, it has to come to the civilian. Now, therefore, hold up. Now, therefore, increase the value of our lady business economy, good turn, microeconomy, the man of village. You see how they push the farmer on, but how you create those macroeconomic policy then with the bank and other things and good day. But we just decide, say, they decide for the bank then will decide for the citizen, and then the citizens then will decide for the customer that wouldn't be under. So this is the chain war. So you never stop. But only hope say sometimes let people and put laws with just and bringing them with something rational for season at this reason for let things go. Thanks a lot. Let God help leaders, give them wisdom as then they change things and for way. Not for let them go put we now a changeful thing. When I change luck instead of a better change. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
Yeah.
I want to say thanks to Alpha and Usfriend for their own contribution today. I return the mic to you now. If you get something for add by this, well, now your opportunity this. Yes, caller, who would you talk to, please?
Yeah, people, how are you, sir? This is Ayers Bangura from Pennsylvania.
Yes, I get 3 minutes, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. I think this is funny more than anything. Because at the rate of which the inflation is rising in Sierra Leone, I don't even know why we have new money in that country. It's pretty sad. Waiting here for see, like waiting here for happen with this Leone, yeah. If something, if they don't change the way they move things, if they don't get a grip on it, waiting here for happen. Like Argentina, right now, people that use money for make like things there for sell. Like they use their money, then currency, and they take that they make, their what's they call themselves? Their souvenirs there. That they sell them. And because the money so what's in because the word the money so bad, it is so devalued, like the people worthless practically. The people have no use for it in a sense. And that is the trajectory that I see the Leones going, and it is sad. First it was 3 months, now it's going to be 6 months, and then it's going to be another 6 months, and then it's probably going to be a year. But at the end of the day, the saddest thing about this is that they don't really care about how this affects the little guy, that part within our village with the farm. They don't care about how this affect that party. The only thing they don't care about is now their own pockets. And I'm gonna say this. I say this without any concern or any fear at all, because I am really, really, really hurt. I'm hurt, because about what's going on. They're really, me personally, I believe so. It's happen that he posture up for thief smack now. Like you thief when they don't thief, you don't do. So now like they posture up now, that it sets up now. I think someone lady be comments by the program. You say it's in a campaign, na campaign money na need, because it all each level now. I think say then they no say before they win this election, or if they have any chance to win this election, and have to spend smack money. So just look at the timing. The timing alone is what baffles me about anything. But I keep saying this, and every time I call, and this is probably like the third or fourth time I've actually been on this program. Every time I call, I say I pray to God that our people find it in their heart to pick the right person come the street. I pray to God. You understand, bro? Say, people then, let God put on their hearts, let them pick the right person, because this election. Boku thing rely on this election. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Very much. Yes, Mangwa.
Okay, sir. Have a good one.
Yes, Ezekiel, 3 minutes, sir.
Thank you so much, Triple A. Well, me, first of all, I just definitely say I'm glad you wait and push him.
I be
But
remember
I
you.
yes, sir. But actually, looking at the situation now, I can for sure conclude say they're not to feel bad for the people. Eh? Now enough Leons we not get the new one. Enough enough. Remember the old one been there at one point restriction been there how much people have for draw from a bank at one was it last year Christmas? So and the governor know how much it be cost for lead and print. You know, even that. You know, so for let you replace that whole new old one with new one for like get full circulation in a country where the mode of payment is still cash. You know, no business, not the way they use debit card. You know, so it's still cash economy. You know, so me I suspect say they not get enough new notes printed. Of course, we not get the coin. You know, like way Alpha been mentioned. You know, from the 10 way I begin send money in that country, anything less than 1,000 leaves, then they give you one. You know, so how much more coin? You know, so you know, then they amass a lot of money apart from waiting that they take from the exchange rate. You know, anything less than 1,000 leaves, it is left in their hand. So it's ridiculous. You know, in a country where would they say nearly closer probably to 100 million per year remittance where you go. So just imagine that. Me, I suspect say this will continue for go because it's very costly for let them print with money and nobody parliament sit down like a dummies. They're not they even try for call the governor for let can give an account. How much it costs we for let them print this new money? You know, it's very frustrating because this balance for down there in that country they for law we begin for change things. You know, with the talker no more, God be making so good for we. We say President Bill be the president, APC get the parliament, everything that for them they call and compromise. You know, if for them begin they make changes for we better and better. You know, not to everything we you want as a president or as a ruling party forget. Everything for be on a compromise. Now so the economy for go. Even the Democrat then I look the struggle with them in the struggle for pass something where one person by the Democrat where be then at the middle where they say no, this one we need to put check on her. They reduce some things then. You know? No, they not call the man for let can tell we how much it costs for let them print this new money. You know? So much deficit now in the country they rack up. Nobody, no parliament policy, not even raising voice. And APC now the same thing. Will not even hear it and they even talk about that. Because something that they wait and go deny you. At least come to the media, let they talk or then a parliament, let the debate so that they will not say yes or they raise on a voice concerning this. But it's like they are in the corner for let them get the time back for go inside, them do misbehave with the same way. Let God help me. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
Like I said earlier, this is a good call. Because waiting, if will be done this month ending, but another 6 months no add. Take to the end of March now. I hope say the bank governor go get. But anyway, sometimes now he get the statistics. No, seriously though. Sometimes now we get the statistics for say, this is enough for you. We really need for pusher. Now I make you pusher to when? You don't add 6 months pant up. So now be say if we check out from July to waiting to March, now 9 months. 9 and give so. But yes, the people can get in part for play. The bank, then get a part for play. Bet say one. Then get a part for play. Because even inside the press release so they give now, they say people have to continue for exchange money. Now I make me ask, they say who side and they do this exchange right now? When are then they issue all money? So outside true, then they do this exchange where they talk about. Yes, caller, what are they talk to?
Yeah, you talk from man from Virginia.
Yes, sir. Not bad. You get 3 minutes. You can turn down small the background neon.
Okay, sure, absolutely. Yes, let me just do that. Sorry about that.
No problem.
The first question the first two I want to say is that I mean, not the first thing this would change money in a salon. I remember a couple of years ago, I was working for a bank. We resized the denominations. I don't know if you remember. You remember, right? Good. We resize the denominations there. And the same would then be say, then go take for get the old size of the system, then I'll extend them. Then do it within that period. So, I mean, this just the give people a more reason for ask more questions them. Like una be plan this thing well before una do them. Una be take statistics into concern, like how the economy don't big, almost cash we really they use now the economy within a certain period of time. And also the other problem again, we plenty people maybe they ask, okay, maybe they ask because I mean I don't work in a bank for long before I came America and all the rest of it was that waiting be the other options them. I mean in terms of doing conducting transactions as saloon, where the bank of saloon can exploit, right? For example, years ago, they talk about national switch, we don't allow people with debit cards from one bank, no matter which bank you can go to any merchants and do them. Waiting be the options, then they explore all the options then they before you decide for change the money. I think say if we don't be money wisely spent for invest more on technology than for go out there and print plenty notes. At the end of the day, always see with the land too now more inflation because of a couple of reasons. Firstly, like you mentioned, we know they use the coins them. We know they encourage people and for use the coins them. That's now one. Secondly, you always try for change or redenominate you note them. When your economy they on a positive trajectory, then you say, okay, yes, we do well now, we claim up. So now we cut the zero then, so it will also help for appreciate the value of the leones. But that has not been the case. We still continue for imports, and in fact, we import more than we do before we decide for change the money. So what's in the sense? Whose economics this man they try for tell people them? From the time we decide for change the money, we are doing something like 10 to 11,000. From when we change the money, we don't reach 15,000. So, waiting at the economics, where this man looking to we decide for change the money. So at the end of the day, I mean, it don't make 1 cent at all for change the money, and now we see them. The time where you give, and they only out of the question because I mean, if you stop the put law say we for stop for use this particular leones at this time, but you the issue but tell me, just like all the other laws in a salon, we know the old water because you want to make them, but then first they broke them. So now the same side would they go back square one, So thank you very much, boss. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Ezekiel, thank you for the stars. Because you look like some man don't forget to say the stars still, but we no say Friday. We go see how we go handle that one day. The bank governor. Papa God. Restriction them be there, just like our Alpha say. Restrict how much money you for take. You have to go to the bank. If your bank say no, you have to go to them. You go explain how you be spend that money with. Then be last give you. Yeah, people say it's not safe for me. Now so yes, even then come together all day. Yeah, not safe for me. Okay. Now this some people this make nice. Some man is saying asking one before. Eh. For let it come with an open mind, let we flow together. Bang Governor, I see the person try for you now this time. He say, Pape, but no make an 3 months again, no. Because if they make an 3 months, to for be going. That'll be December. Yeah. I can't just see the whole line. Or go change money. Eh? No, man, I want to change the money. Yeah, man. I left at the hand. I'll man for make line. It's April 15 days. I don't know if the person still getting job. They will be advised the bank governor. Or nobody not be advised and I ain't be taking professor sense and do this all by himself. I don't think so, boo. You want to tell me say the bank governor no get advisor, the bank no get advisor? Eh? Yeah. Papa bank governor, sir. I greet you. Happy you. Hey, me, I'm glad for this. I will don't send them my first money. I end up spending almost 120 something thousand half pennies in my pocket today. So now, where they go? I get something in my pocket. Yes, I they go to me 117,000. Eh? And I'll say, well, I go now, let person go be ask me na airport, say, brother, I want to get 1,000 be the talk, but scout and I have first bar. And then I they take by cham. Eh? You are not hacking waka? No. But me first cham now, and then I can take by. And so it can happen. And the next day, but you must have said na 300,000 get. Maybe don't send me on. He can say and going for me. I'm a small one day. Now for buy me cham. I go and cham till I reach na my village. But Papa Bank Governor thanking. Because some man I excuse that name for be don't be December. No so. But come on if we don't be excuse. Hey, but we not see. I be then a line. That's the open phone line. Now then so for the call. Triple. You can't believe how much I go on line for go change this money. Or we want change the money, they not agree. They say the whole money then yeah. Let's see go do. Yeah? You go give you dollar, then give you all money. Okay. Ziti say the airport safe. Now the dollar, pounds and euro. Now what? Right. But seriously though, it's a good one. But Papa Bank Governor, please, they coin them. Now I made the money they puel now we answer like I they puel. Eh? Now I make. I say triple they wait for in airport as usual, Brana Tinodi. Me, stay assign the one in airport. And they talk for we good workers demo. Stay assigned there. At this salon, I left for a quick trip. Come back na the US. The guy will help for push the suitcase. Not knowing to say this guy, he doing his homework fine. They talk to me, bruh. We go. Now this line up we right now, they send for me. Could you believe, say, I think I took like a month? Almost a month, I know. Almost a month, and I take. You know, say when I go back, that guy, he remember me. As I reach, hey, bruh. Now, me that guy will be say, that same line up will be the way for go now for same for me. Okay. We'll be end the conversation nice though, anyway. Let us left and so. They want to know where they go now. Eh? They want to know where they go now. Anybody don't go, we don't pay that $25. Airport security fee. But on Saturday I go cancel. There are new flights. What's in the happen with them? We kaya, we're all excited. But on Saturday, now they wait for that day. Eh? They were possibly talking about it. Eh, you like for this, you like for do that. I was excited, I was on board. Would I be the listener? Although they not hear them parts then and say people don't say they condemn. And also let it take me make ambassador for the flight. And talk fine one. And September we don't me do so. 30 days. No see plane. No see flight. Fadi no no see. Then for make something small, they no sabi. And then self go bloating. When people take a tell them now, they invest. I dey wait to I not buy me ticket. It's another flight I dey. Another flight I dey wait for. Since I already make me advance on another flight, I not buy me ticket too. When I need for track out this flight. Yeah? My member say, he said there is no way we're going to introduce new currency without you don't issue coin for go along with them. I agree with you, my brother. Eh? Mohammed, Yamba, is everything? Tibule from where this new money come? Ain't no set type of the coin set. It be inside plastic. Could do it? Not gonna do it. I mean, I left. I mean, I seen outside na camouflage, outside attraction. All right. Okay, my member, I'm gonna say, him brother just go and he pay the $25. Oh yes. Oh, these people are not playing no for that money. Eh? Abbas Jalo say, he said, he tell me say the flight day garage first. Now Saturday I get come for that flight day. Is it to say, well, if that flight I wait for, now so I'm not going to go this December. I mean, I left. Yes, I say, look like I go for wait small. But come on, say, no hold me breath for the new flights. Saturday. Because Ibrahim just asked if the new ferry don't start. No. Before the new ferry start, they never build the jetty the first for the new ferry. So he never asked us if they don't begin build the jetty first. Eh? Because that ferry they then jetty they will get nothing they use for border. Mary they ask, he said Tripoli, whose flight so? Hey, but allow Nigeria man plane we go get Salon flag, we go fly from the UK to Salon direct flight. Naimo, where I don't campaign now for la be ambassador. Eh? Medwise Yusuf na other one. I dey ask for Lunge Bridge. You know a way Dr. Tambi Bitel we say if not to him talker, if not to the president talker, no just forget about her. Why go board na that flight? So the flight could not make me ambassador done. Okay. But make a say it says Tripoli, simple economics tell we say the inflation now way too much money, they flow, and few goods and services they. For recover our economy, we need for produce more products and services or print money. Besides, what's it make you bank them for they compete with the dollar boy there? What's it make the bank not go create incentive for we waiting at the diaspora for open accounts them na salon? My Musa say, Professor Luman I talk. Say the one who gets power in Africa and no get sense. I talker. I must take selfie inside that flight day. Una all I dey watch una. Una all where they talk so about this flight. Me I must take selfie inside that flight day. Una wait. Now but on Saturday I can't talk more. Mohamed Yamba left. They not give me the ambassador Eto. The plane not come Eto. Ola go campaign to the ferry. No, me a plane I want. What I want ferry? For go be ambassador for ferry. And the plane I me want. They need for sponsor explode Tripoli and make me ambassador. Allow me to say, he said the bank governor just a ticklish with the info. Hey, where you see the coins there? Ticklish me back. Okay. Yes, bang, I say the flight up back first. May I get faith? I say I must take selfie. I say they wait for the selfie. Oh, now wait me. Yeah, me need to go that side. Abdullah. Yeah? Suma Abdullah. I see you. And they campaign for no bridge. How me connect? Flight, I me the campaign for. Ani Musa, how you do? So me na the ambassador for the invisible airplane. Una. Why go take selfie inside that plane day? Boy, Mr. I be flight attendant. Like I was like, say, Tripoli Airlines. Well, you see what una they do me? Ministry of Aviation. Una see what una they do me? I not even did it. And so we open back account if you want to take money, then go say the system did down. And Hannah Salon. Can you just now because them the access for the bank governor, I make you go show na sending at the Lions Den. Una but na Saturday now they can't blow mind to them. All their names sound they call me. See, and they say, he say me na ambassador for invisible airplane. If that plane they come, una no make me ambassador with all the names they don't call me. We go get meeting with me village people them. Okay. But Saturday, we they dive inside that one day. Because by now, Waiting they promise me. That plane day. If I don't they fly. Even though the bank they make money from foreign accounts them, and they still charge 1% of any amount where you withdraw. Then they not on one incentive for we for open foreign accounts in a salon. That is true. I make a say, well, you know, say we fly with this granat kanda. No. Me na that one know they be tell we about nine. Okay, 2%, Michael, you say. Alright, so. Amami Kanu left. I say if that plane they can, don't they not use me as ambassador. Men they will go to me village people. Some man say it don't reach 1560. 15,60 cents. Imagine oh, that 60 cents day in all day. You don't see. The Apple maybe they use today, then say 14,32 cents. We saying for $1, and be 14,32 cents. Let's see if it don't change. The Apple they use. Yeah, and I still look like saying that one. I must snap selfie inside that flight thing. We're not trying no more now. But we'll go there back tomorrow. You know how they do them on Fridays now, eh? You do for quick game, better one. Yeah, and I still 14,32 cents. They not give me a line, so I don't begin say me a line. The Linda they tell bank governor thank you say because he still get the old loans. We all get. Yes, Bangura. Tuma now they can. Tuma I get to. I be talking and say I get one special topic I will deal with tomorrow. On the good old days. Because then, well, we show last week. Eh? What's me na the ambassador? They no give me it. I can't put so ambassador before my name. Ambassador Tikipule. Salon a place. Oui, we'll see we own. Eh? Yanto so rich here. Oh, knock this for come out here. Yes, Michael, it work. I dey use them. I even used them yesterday, sir. It work, sir. Afro International, the app. They can make advert for the sponsor. The airline do it for not new airports. We'll be back tomorrow. Till we meet again. Oh, they got this now so good for enjoying tomorrow. Eh? I mean, I left. Okay. Till we meet again tomorrow. Triple A say, tata.